Yo, what up? This is another episode of Real Talk. And it's me again, Lsee. I just wanted to talk about some things, about what's most important in life that sometimes we tend to forget about, you know, the things that's really important. Um, Sometimes I do forget about a lot of things that's really important in life, especially when I get upset. And sometimes I'll say things, you know, out of anger, and I forget that, I have other people to worry about. And not as to worry about anybody, doing something to them. I mean, I have other people to worry about as to the fact that if I tend to be an idiot and be in the street doing all types of nonsense that, when I end up going back to prison, sometimes you forget about how you're going to affect those people, just because you're upset. And, this episode here is really, I'm here to just talk about, value the people that, you love in your life. And, value the things that you have in your life. Value the things that, you know, that I say, that needs you. That's what I'm gonna say. And we tend to do a lot of things and we forget that, sometimes people need us. It's not always about financial support. Some people just need you to be there. Some people just need you to uplift them when they down. Some people need you there just to talk to them. And yeah, I totally forgot about, today my birthday, and it's like, I don't know, I guess because it's my birthday, I kind of started thinking a little extra, and I started, having a broader outlook. I don't know, I was thinking it was the shot, but maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it's an enhancement um, drug that, feeds your brain, and you just have to, connect with it. But it's my birthday today. I'm gonna enjoy it. It's my son's birthday today. It's his cousin's birthday today. A couple other people's birthdays today. And you hear the Leos wrong and we wrong when we in the building. But let's get back to the topic. Sometimes we don't value the things that are important to us. Sometimes we take the things that are important to us for granted, and it's not always about needing something. As it's not always about money. It's not always about money. And sometimes people tend to put everything always about money. It's not about money. Because a person could have the money that they need, but they need you. They need you there in the physical. They need you there for mental, emotional, and maybe physical support. Yeah, physical support. While you young, you don't think about none of these things. You don't even have no clue of how much you are important to someone. You know, you never think about how you're away, how it affects the person when you're not there. And a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't know how to make a difference and put themselves in people's lives, you know, instead of avoiding or giving up on trying and show, effort. You know, I could say I did that, but I'm gonna leave that as that. I'm not pursuing that. What I left alone. I left it alone. That's it. It's over. It's done. You know, because that problem, not even a problem that I had. It was just a little issue that I had, and I just left it as it is. But you grow apart from people. People change, and sometimes you just gotta let it be what it is. But if a person's willing to allow you to even connect with them or speak to them or have some type of communication, even if it's communicating through another person, sometimes you need to see what that person has to say. But like I said, you never realize that a person may not want nothing from you, nothing as to say money, because everybody thinks every time somebody want to call them or, you know, they want some money or they got a handout or, if they asking for a handout. No, they probably need your ear. They probably need you to, they probably need your words of encouragement and upliftment that, you know, probably would get them through their problem. You know, and some of us is selfish and we forget that in order to continue having blessings, sometimes you have to give back, and it doesn't always have to be money wise. Everybody always thinks it's about money. No, it's not always about money. You might could talk to somebody and you probably could have made their day as to, stopping them from harming themselves, stopping them from harming somebody else, you know, and then sometimes the selfish part of us say, hey, that's not my business, that's not my problem. Maybe if it wasn't your problem, it would have never came across your ear and you wouldn't have been able to be the one, because it wouldn't have came across to you. It would have probably came across to somebody else. Nobody never thinks about that. Nobody never thinks about saying, let me try to help this person. Let me say something to this person. So maybe I can make them feel good about themselves. Maybe they're going through problems that they couldn't bear, and maybe they're not as strong as me. That's why I talk to people. That's why, I stop and give a person some words, because maybe that person was feeling lonely and feeling like nobody wanted to speak to them in the world. Like they was just walking and everybody was just walking past them and they was like in the world by themselves. And you the person that said, hey, how you doing? You understand? It's not hard. It's not hard. I understand, we going through COVID now, but people been like this before COVID. People been isolated from each other for years. And, that person that's standing there and being silent, just standing there, might need you to just say, how you doing? Where you from? Or I think I seen you before, or I remember, or I know who you is. That's maybe was all it takes sometimes. Or how you feeling? How your day going? Everything good? It's not hard. You don't always have to do that to people you know. Cause 9 times out of 10, the people that you know that you ask that really like, yeah, whatever, nigga. That's real talk. So just think about it. Stop, stop always thinking it's always about you, and it's always about money, because that's not what it's about. Well, I just want to, get my episodes back up. I just really been feeling like enjoying life and, hanging out, being around a crowd, a party crowd, not no rowdy shit. But I just been feeling like being out. Like I don't feel 44. You know what I'm saying? I feel great. And I pray God, continue to allow me to be great and, watch my kids grow. See, I always, keep my kid on the wall where, in the background, because that's what's really more important. Family. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be everybody in your family. But, your immediate, your household is your foundation. And, you put all your love into that. You know what I'm saying? You could love everybody else, but your household is your foundation that you're building. And, you're gonna protect. You understand? Understand? But everybody have a good one, man. And more blessings to everybody. You know, forget drama, get money. You know what I mean? When I get it together, it's gonna be together, believe me. Forget drama, get money. Y'all gonna know that I was the one that started it. And, my kids probably be the one, to run it. You know? But it's here. Forget drama, get money. Peace. Real talk, episode 8. It's kind of late. I remember somebody saying, conversation be over and I still always want to keep talking. I don't know, it's just be me. I mean, maybe them last couple of words, could have helped in some way. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe these extra couple minutes that I'm still talking is holding you from going to do something, or holding you from something that, might cause, a reaction. Every action causes a reaction. So maybe I could have prevented you from going somewhere, or answering somebody's phone call that you didn't want to answer, or answering the door, or, just not hearing somebody that was knocking that wasn't no good. You understand? So when we meet again, I have something more to talk about. Peace. FDGM.